It's 2015, and we are headed into a new year. A lot of things have changed over the years, including people. Some people change for the worse, and then there's those who change for the better.
My name is Kameron Manning-Fuimaono. I'm 11 years old, and I'm
Now,
from
I can't
Sacramento,
complain about the
California.
parents who make sure their kids are very
It's just been a
occupied,
natural progression for him.
staying out of trouble,
Because he grew up around
proactive
that,
in their lives.
his entire life.
This is important for our youth today. There's too many of them out here dying and not living for something.
I'm a student athlete. I just go to school,
And I don't get
do
it.
my homework, come home,
They say the old believe everything,
get ready for that work with my dad.
the middle-aged suspect everything, and the young know everything. I can't tell you if that's a good or a bad thing, but what I can tell you is this: it's out with the old and in with the new, and class is in session. This is Kameron, a kid that understands everything beyond the game of basketball. Now, if you knew his father, you will understand why he walk and talk the way he do. He's one of the hungriest, passionate, young, talented basketball players I know. On the road to riches, with the leaders of the new school, in his own lane, in this edition of Hunger Pains.
Because I train every night. I wait for my dad to come home. I'm dribbling when he's pulling up. It just comes out emotionally. Like, when I want to win, if someone talking to me, I just clap in their face, get them irritated, get them out their game. I have one, David Robinson. He's fearless, I'm fearless. 36, but I've scored 30 multiple times. It feels good because afterwards it's like he's have like a champion feeling inside of you. My dad, my uncle, all my uncles, my cousins, to do something in life. As if I want to be a scientist. I'm studying archaeology right now. Like, we're studying Egypt in class. And then, like, I just want to do something, be something. Granddad just started from my dad coaching high school basketball. So then my uncle, they just start talking about, we need to build a team up. So then they just start getting players from like the top players from around the whole world and just form one big team. Then we got the younger teams and to the higher teams.
Coach died. That's what I'm known as around Sacramento. Coach died, Coach D. And my son is Kameron. It's just been a natural progression for him. Because he grew up around the game, his entire life. We've had, my whole comes from the family of coaches and players. Just that type of environment. And to be honest, I never really wanted him to hoop. I initially just wanted him to do something different. I actually signed him up for football before I kind of got him into basketball, I think, or pushed him more in that direction. But as he got better and as he started playing, it just kind of intensified. And that's kind of what happens in my household. The moment he decided that that's what he wanted to do, he wanted to hoop, it just kind of went from there. And I think at that time, he was probably about a year ago, 2 years ago, 9, 10, 11. The main thing is that he's fearless. And that's probably a word that he used to describe himself. He leaves it all on the floor. He plays with a lot of passion. And, as far as I can remember, he's never been scared of really anything or anybody. Unfortunately, he played for me, so at any time he shows any weakness, I've always kind of been on top of that, so I think it's something that he kind of developed into. But he's skilled, plays hard, and with any kid that I'm around, that coach, he can handle well, it's advanced for his age. full court, which is different for a lot of kids, that age. Making true jumpers. Nah, that's something he's been working on. But the main thing, I wouldn't want him to be the emotional leader. So I want to do as much as possible to prevent him from getting everybody going and getting everybody inspired. Because he has a certain fire about him that's contagious. And when I match up against other guards like that, I want to do whatever I can to kind of take him out of the game. And that's what I would do, force the ball out of his hands and make sure he struggle, forcing me to difficult shots. Because once he gets going, it's kind of contagious and it's for the rest of the team.
I think it's just gonna take me college, NBA.
Beats.